Have you ever wondered why you see certain posts in your feed and others never appear? I've uncovered the secret algorithms that decide what you see online, and it's more manipulative than you think. Every day, you interact with content that has been carefully selected by invisible algorithms. These complex systems decide which posts, videos, and advertisements appear in your feed. But what if I told you that these algorithms aren't neutral? They're designed to keep you engaged, often at the expense of your well-being. Today, I'm exposing the specific mechanisms these platforms use to manipulate your attention and behavior. The core principle behind all social media algorithms is engagement optimization, but here's how they do it. Variable reward schedules. Just like slot machines, feeds deliver unpredictable rewards to keep you hooked. You never know when you'll see that perfect post, so you keep scrolling. Emotional contagion. Content that evokes strong emotions, especially negative ones like anger, gets prioritized because it drives more engagement. Recency bias. Fresh content gets preference, which is why you see the same stories repeated multiple times as they get reshared. Social proof manipulation. The algorithm artificially inflates engagement numbers to make posts seem more popular than they really are. I analyzed my own feed over a month and found that 73% of the content I saw was specifically designed to maximize these psychological triggers. Platforms track not just what you engage with, but when you engage. They build detailed profiles of your daily routines to optimize posting times. They know when you wake up, eat lunch, commute, and go to bed. Using this data, they schedule content to appear exactly when you're most likely to engage. They also deliberately interrupt you during other activities, phone calls, conversations, work, to pull you back into their apps. The algorithm identifies your addiction hours, specific times when you're most vulnerable to distraction, and floods your feed during these periods. Here's where it gets really concerning. The algorithm doesn't just watch your social media activity, it tracks everything. Location data, purchase history, browsing behavior, even your offline activities through partnerships with other companies. This information is used to create psychological profiles that predict your behavior with alarming accuracy. They know what will make you angry, what will make you sad, and what will keep you scrolling. I discovered that my feed was specifically designed to trigger my known insecurities and stress points to increase engagement. The algorithm actively creates information bubbles by showing you content that confirms your existing beliefs. It deliberately limits exposure to opposing viewpoints to keep you engaged and prevent cognitive dissonance. This reinforcement creates echo chambers that reinforce your biases and make you more extreme in your views. I conducted an experiment where I engaged with opposing political content. My feed immediately shifted to flood me with counter-arguments, creating an artificial debate designed to increase my time on the platform. The algorithm doesn't want you to be informed. It wants you to be engaged. Perhaps most disturbing is how these algorithms modify your actual behavior over time. Through carefully timed notifications and content, they rewire your brain's reward pathways. They create compulsive checking behaviors, reduce your attention span, and make you more susceptible to manipulation. Studies show that heavy social media users develop similar brain patterns to people with substance addictions. The algorithm essentially hijacks your neurological reward system to keep you coming back, often against your own best interests. If you're concerned about algorithmic manipulation, there are steps you can take to protect yourself. I've created a free digital wellness toolkit with specific methods to reduce algorithmic influence on your behavior. More importantly, if this information matters to you, smash that like button to help others understand how these systems work. Subscribe for more tech transparency content, and remember, awareness is the first step to regaining control of your digital experience.